Catherine Wong from Morristown, New Jersey.
Song for the Cranes. Little things. He packs a bracelet knotted with pewter charm horses, a four-leaf clover set in stone, a book on how to fold 1,000 paper birds as a charm. For the cranes, they buy 5-nickel paper in brown bags stamped lucky. And at the station, they linger by the telephone, folding and watching the rain fall like orbs of glass. On the train car, he presses his nose to the glass, bounced with the motion of going like carousel horses. He calls out, "They screen the telephone, but I know the officer. I'll call with 1,000 stories a night. Your own Scheherazade. Every day, a lucky break from death. And be sure to remember, we're cranes." This from a documentary. They press cheek to cheek, watching 2 cranes dance on the snow. A narrator's voice saying, "The birds move like glass dolls." And a crane is lucky to find a single mate in its life. But this is nature. The scene fades to horses, wild-maned, wild-muscled things with 1,000 hoofbeats. And he says, "Looks like war." Then the telephone rings, and they rise as one. Turn together towards the telephone, so that the news, their heads fall in unison, as cranes. He says, "If I'm going tomorrow, I want the uniform with 1,000 stars." And she says, "I didn't know it was tomorrow." And the silence shimmers like a fragile thing, blown glass. He tells her that long ago men of war rode off on tall horses, but now there are trains. I'll get to the front in just days. Aren't we soldiers lucky? Days pass. She cooks dinners for one and counts lucky numbers on her fingers and toes, finds them in telephone books and fortune cookie slips and the backs of racehorses. Little things. In the summer, they come for the train station with wrecking balls and cranes because everywhere there is change, and they replace bricks with glass. When he calls with the stories, he's tired, and there's no time for 1,000. When they call, she is waiting in a line of 1,000 cars. When they call, they begin. Up until now, he was lucky. And when she hears, she quietly puts her hand through the glass windshield and quietly dashes the telephone onto its side, and everyone in the line of cars rolls down their window, cranes their neck to watch as she cries the cry of dying horses. They send it back, but she does not keep the bracelet with horses, nor the 1,000 words of praise, nor the paper that reminds her of cranes, because she does not believe in lucky. She keeps the telephone, and at nights she looks in the mirror and is alone in the glass. Thank you.